Friends, welcome to PUC first year biology class. We are studying the living world chapter. In that, the taxonomical hierarchies, and the classification of the living organisms, biological name, how to give the scientific name, binomial nomenclature, that is naming the living organism using two words. All these things we have studied. In the taxonomic hierarchy, we were in the species. It is the basic unit of the classification, as we have discussed in the their classes. It is the basic unit of classification. It is a group of individual organisms with fundamental similarities. It is the lowest category. Example, Mangifera indica. And next is genus. Genus, it is the aggregates of closely related species. Group of closely related species is called genus. For example, lion, Panthera leo, leopard, Panthera pardus, tiger, Panthera tigris, like that. Another side is house cat, Felis domesticus, jungle cat, Felis chaus. So these are the genus. It is the aggregated of closely related species. Panthera leo is one species, Panthera pardus is another species, Panthera tiger is another species. Group them together, Panthera. House cat and jungle cat belongs to the genus Felis. Felis domesticus, Felis chaus. That is the genus. Family. It is a group of related genera with a less number of similarities as compared to the genus and species. Having less similarities as compared to the genus and species is the family. It is the group of related genus. For example, genus Solanoma, genus Petunia, genus Datura, genus Felis, genus Panthera. So, group of similar genus belongs to the family. Order. It is the assemblage of related families. Group of similar family similar families. Group them in the order. Family Cornwalliaceae, family Felidia, family Canidia, family Solanaceae. So that is the order. Age of related families called order. And class. It is the assemblage of related orders called the class. Order Serpentales, order Euryticales, order Primata, order Carnivore, etc. So on. That is the class. Then comes the phylum or division. Phylum we call them in the animals, and division is called in the plants. It is the assemblage of related classes. Group of related classes is called phylum or the division. In case of plants, the related classes form the division. Class Amphibia, class Reptilia, class Aves. In plants, class Dicotyledonea, class Monocotyledonea, like that it is being classified. It is the assemblage of related classes. Kingdom, the assemblage of various phyla or division. Group of similar type of phylum in animals or division in plants is called kingdom. It is the highest category. This is the highest category. Basic category is the species, highest category is the kingdom. Division Angiospermia, division Gymnospermia, phylum Chordata, phylum Arthropoda, and so on. Group them together to make up the kingdom. Organisms with their taxonomy categories. Some of the organisms, four organisms I told you: man, housefly, mango, wheat. These are the four organisms which are there for your syllabus. How the classification is being done. For example, man, Homo sapiens, housefly, Musca domestica, mango, Mangifera indica, wheat, Triticum aestivum. Genus of man is Homo, housefly is Musca, mango is Mangifera, wheat is Triticum. And family that belongs to man is Hominidia, housefly is Mastidia, mango is Anacardiaceae, wheat is Posea. The order that man belongs to is Primata, housefly Diptera, mango Serpentales, wheat Poles. And the class that man belongs to is Mammalia, housefly Insecta, mango Dicotyledonea, wheat Monocotyledonea. And the phylum or the division that these organisms belongs. Phylum, the man belongs to Chordata, housefly belongs to Arthropoda. And the division, the mango belongs to Angiospermia, Wheat belongs to Angiospermia. This is one of the classification of some of the organisms which are there for your syllabus. I repeat once again, you can note down in the notebook these things. For man, common name. Man is the common name, and biological name is Homo sapien. Genus is Homo. Family is Hominidia. Order is a Primata. Class is Mammalia. Phylum is Chordata. Kingdom is Animalia. For housefly, biological name is Musca domestica. Genus is Musca. Family is Mysidia. Order is Diptera. Class is Insecta. And phylum is Arthropoda. And kingdom is Animalia. For mango, biological name is Mangifera indica, genus is Mangifera, family is Anacardiaceae, order is Sapendales, class is Dicotyledonea, division is Angiospermia, and kingdom is Plantia. For wheat, biological name is Triticum aestivum, genus is Triticum, family is Posea, order is Poles, class is Monocotyledonea, division is Angiospermia, and kingdom is Plantia. Like this, the organisms are classified. Need to remember that. And the next one is taxonomical aids. Let's say taxonomical aids. There are some of the taxonomical aids that we need to know so that the study will become easier. Some of the taxonomical aids are herbarium, catalog, monograph, botanical gardens, zoological park, museum, and so on. Like that, some of the taxonomical aids are there. These are needed for the study purpose. Out of those, one of the taxonomical aid is herbarium. The meaning of the herbarium you can see in this diagram which is being shown. It is a storehouse or respiratory of collected repository or the storehouse of collected plant specimens that are dried, pressed, and preserved on sheets and are arranged according to universally accepted classification. You see in the diagram where my mouse is moving, in this diagram you can see there are cells like almaras. How the books are arranged in the library, the similar manner they will be having their own arrangement. So whatever the storehouse of collected, whatever the plant specimen that you collect, that you have collected is pressed, dried, pressed and preserved on the sheet of paper. It will be having standard size. That sheet of paper will be having the standard size. On that sheet of paper, it is dried, pressed and preserved and arranged according to the universally accepted classification. Then why do we need to arrange? What is the use of that? Herbarium sheets are labeled with these following information. What are those information? About the date and place of collection. From which place have I collected that specimen? Oh, what was the date, day, month of that collection? And English name has to be written on. At the one of the corners you can write. And local name, what we call for that. Botanical name, what is the biological name of that? Which family does it belongs to? Who has collected? Collector's name. All these things should be there on that particular sheet of paper. What is the use? What is the need of writing all these things? Remember, because if any of the species has vanished off or any of the species not known the name, biological name, I wanted to find out the name, then sample I have collected from the unknown plant. That is being compared, taking the sheet of paper. For example, it looks like a mango's leaf. Then take out the mango leaf, how it is, and compare. Comparing it will become easy for me to identification, for the identification. And also I can get the knowledge which season this type of plant is available, this type of flower is available, this type of root is available, this type of stem is available. Where is this available, which place, and what is the English name, so that I can easily identify. All these things should be there so that I can gain the knowledge out of it. I can compare with other plants so that to discover new plants, unknown plants will be helpful. This is one of the taxonomical aid, what we say herbarium. You can see the herbarium sheet here. In this manner, we need to make the herbarium sheet. so that storing will become easy. It can be stored for many years together, so that we will get the knowledge of that. These are some of the herbarium sheets. You can see at one of the corner, you can see at this corner, the names are being written. Names are being written so that we'll get the information of that. Here is the information that is being, and at any one of the corner of the sheet, we can write the data like place of collection, English name, local name, botanical name, family, collector's name, etc. is to be written. This is about the herbarium, what we say, one of the taxonomical aids. Other things, you'll see some more